guys, happy weekend. We are doing our weekend errands. We're at Costco right now and I wanted to bring you guys. Afterwards, we're gonna go to a card shop and get a few greeting cards. But we have been circling around the parking lot at Costco for a little bit because all the families and all the fucking mom warriors come out, and go shopping on the weekends with their entire family. It almost feels like a competition to find parking and then get inside and get all your shit before everyone else does. Landon's kind of getting stressed out and yelling at old people. Like, look at this. Like, what was the point of this car? Literally cutting us off. And then there's like another car right in front of these two cars. It's just... But yeah, here's another series of weekend ideas. Okay, now we are back. It was a mission, like it's a lot. Honestly, running to Costco as an errand on the weekend is stressful, but we are done.
Stressful, but it's worth it. But we came at peak hours. Usually if you go to Costco, try to go to Costco at night.
Yeah.
That's when it's very like chill. I would just say night, honestly. Any day at night, it's like, pretty chill.
No, we came in the morning on a Saturday before and it wasn't that bad, but it was still bad.
Yeah.
This is all the stuff that we got today. We usually get way more than this. Oh yeah, the total was $165.
No, the average is around 200. Because
Oh.
it's like 160 to 250. So I would say the average is
And how long does it take us to eat it all?
like a week and a half, 2 weeks, which is good.
Yeah, which is pretty good. We do go to Whole Foods or Bonds or other places for smaller things. I mean, there's a lot of pros to Costco, but one downside is the amount of food that you get. So if it's just you and your partner, sometimes depending on the food, it kind of goes bad. We do freeze it, but for example, if I wanted to make salad, I would probably get like a big bin of salad at Costco. But I'd rather get like a medium-sized one at a local grocery store and then eat. That would take us like 1 to 2 days. But with Costco salad amounts, it's just too much that sometimes the leaves go bad. If you have a family and a lot of kids to feed, okay, it makes total sense. But yes, this is all the food that we got for today's groceries. Actually, really one of the things that I like, I guess it's a guilty pleasure, but I'm not really ashamed that I do it. But yeah, one thing I really like is organizing the kitchen. And so I wanted to show you guys, it's a little too personal sometimes I feel when I don't know. I don't really know, but I'm getting shy. I'm getting shy right now. I don't know why. I think kitchen storage is just very personal to me. It's my safe space at times. It's really therapeutic for me. So I guess that's why I'm kind of like shy to show you guys how I organize. It's not that crazy because you know, our kitchen is like an apartment kitchen. There's not much storage spaces, but I try to be clean as possible. The thing about this apartment that we live in, it's really interesting because the storage, it like goes in and down. So how am I supposed to reach this? Like I do that a lot. I'm literally going to show you guys. It goes in. That's one thing I do not like about how this space was thought out. I don't even think it was thought out. It was just out. We also use egg containers. I find them very helpful. Sometimes when you go to Costco and you buy a lot of eggs like this, it's really hard to fit them all into these two containers, but that's totally fine. I really enjoy having containers. It organizes it. I also like to organize just like the snacks that we get, kind of like this style. It just keeps it clean and I like the colors. This is what I usually do. I would love to have it like kind of stacked all the way. Yeah, especially like granola bars, or even I think one small detail that a lot of people miss that actually can make your fridge or space look dirty is, you know, those small like pepper and and Parmesan packets that you get when you go order pizza, even small things like that, when they pile up over time, it just looks really messy. So even those things I like to organize. I'm not going to show you that. That's just a little too much. I don't know. I just have this dream of having this really nice kitchen and just being able to organize, and I literally will never leave the house if I have a good kitchen. I think a weekend's great because that's a time where you can run errands, and a lot of times when you do work over the weekday, it's really hard to run errands without feeling anxious, or for me, that's how it feels like. I always have something on the back of my head when I do something during work hours, so I usually really just stay home, which is probably bad. I should go out and touch some grass.
Hijack somebody. Go to Korea.
This weekend, my brother is in town, and our family got to eat breakfast slash brunch, more like brunch with Joe and Esther. This is like our first brunch together after their wedding, and like my brother's in town, so this is really all of us just hanging out for the first time.
Block beef with a really beautiful egg on top. Yeah. Thanks, man. The yellowtail.
Thank you. Yellowtail. Mixed
Grass-fed steak. So this is like a cucumber salad with burrata and roe. I believe this is trout roe, and then there's beef pollen on it, and you eat it with this on toast. This is a little gem salad, carrots and radish. That is a trout tartare with crispy fried chicken.
Thank you. And my dad was really happy. He has been showing more emotion as he ages, and I think that really happens to a lot of people. You know, my mom really enjoyed it. We went to Manuela's in downtown LA. This is my first time actually having food from Manuela's. So much color, so much variety. It was pretty expensive, I would say. Maybe not pretty expensive, but it's still expensive. It's not like your normal brunch. But yeah, they were like, that's $40. They give us like a little piece of bread, and they're like, that's $15. As I'm getting older, I think quality time with your family is so important, and you really don't take advantage of that until you no longer have it around you. It's really nice to see everyone together, and I didn't take advantage of my time with my family a lot because I harbored a lot of resentment, and I was just like super annoyed with everybody, and like I was so frustrated at my family for a lot of different things. And I think as I'm getting older, I'm realizing the value of family time and how important it is. So if you take one thing away from this video, if you're watching it, I would just say, like, every moment with your family, just enjoy it and just be present, because one day, like, you guys all might be in different parts of your life and it's really hard to be together. So I encourage you guys to really be intentional with that. My sister gave me a box of Portos, so I'm gonna eat this shit. I don't really like Portos like that, but I'll still eat it if it's like someone's giving